following clip has been taken from our 2024 Australian Army Flying Museum video with presenter Scott Downs. Follow the link in the description for the full tour.
So the second aircraft that I want to show you today is the Deperdussin. Now the Deperdussin was bought initially as the ab initio single seat trainer. All that means is you fly it by yourself. You put in the aircraft on your own. It wasn't a great success as that aircraft. The main reason for that is the way that it's controlled. It's what we call the wing warper. So the controls, the aircraft is actually controlled by changing the geometry of the wings by pulling and pushing on the controls. It's a very difficult aircraft to fly for someone who's a trainee. Now, the other part of that was probably the fact that in 1914, there wasn't a great training system. As we speak in 2024, so 110 years later, a pilot can expect to get somewhere in the region of 350 hours before they're an aircraft captain, before they graduate off their pilot course as an Army helicopter pilot. In 1914, a trainee was given 2 hours in a box kite and then put into the Deperdussin by himself. In our service, it was the first aircraft that we took a fatal casualty in. The aircraft hit wires at the end of the airfield at Point Cook, and the pilot was subsequently killed in the crash. The Deperdussin was quickly taken out of service. The wings were sawn off the aircraft and it was used after that for taxi training and maintenance training only. The aircraft you see in front of you is a replica built by a man called Jack Gillies. He started that when he was 80. He started this project as a love job, for want of a better term, when he was 80. He finished it when he was 84, and he subsequently donated it to our museum. He built it from a set of plans that his father had liberated in 1915 from his time at the Central Flying School. So yeah, it's quite an interesting story just on the replica that we have.
For more of this 2024 Australian Army Flying Museum tour with presenter Scott Downs, follow the link in the description.